Start with today's themes analysis. आज का सबसे पहला टॉपिक है इंडिया इजराइल ties are defined by trust and reliability. Jaishankar. Against the backdrop of growing concern over the fragile ceasefire in Gaza Strip, Israel's Foreign Minister Gideon Sar held talks with External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar and National Security Advisor Ajit Doval on Tuesday. Starting the conversation at the Hyderabad House, Mr. Jaishankar said the India Israel ties were marked by a high degree of trust and reliability. He said India Israel counter terror cooperation was essential. India and Israel have a strategic partnership, and particularly in our case, that the term has a real meaning. We have created a relationship with a high degree of trust and reliability, said Mr. Jaishankar. He said the two sides should work for ensuring global approach of zero tolerance towards the terrorism in all forms and manifestations. The two ministers presided over the signing of an agreement between the Sushma Swaraj Institute of Foreign Service of the Ministry of External Affairs and the Foreign Ministry of Israel for training of diplomats. नेक्स्ट टॉपिक है आपका बिहार इलेक्टोरल बैटल्स शुड बी अबाउट लैंड नॉट कास्ट अलोन. बेसिकली मैं आपको इस आर्टिकल के बारे में समराइज करके बता रही हूँ कि बेसिकली ये जो आर्टिकल है दिस आर्ग्यूज द इलेक्टोरल पॉलिटिक्स इन बिहार दैट कंटिन्यूज टू ड्राइव लार्जली बाय द कास्ट आइडेंटिटीज इंस्टेड ऑफ फोकसिंग ऑन लैंड redistribution and economic inequality. It explains how different political alliances mobilize caste blocs. The ruling NDA appeals to upper caste and attempts to forge Hindu consolidation, while the opposition relies on backward caste solidarity rooted in the Mandal era politics. Though decades of social justice have given backward classes and caste political power, wealth, and land ownership, basically the land ownership remains concentrated among a small elite, including the dominant backward classes. So Bihar's historical land reform stalled, leaving most rural houses landless and dependent on welfare schemes rather than structural changes. So persistent inequalities in education, employment, and income highlight the limitations of caste based mobilization alone. The authors argue that for genuine empowerment and long term development, Bihar must shift debate towards the land rights redistribution and economic reforms. Without this shift, elections will remain personality and caste driven, failing to address the root cause of the poverty. नेक्स्ट टॉपिक है आपका ट्रम्प सीम्स मोर इन कंट्रोल ऑफ इजराइल देन हमस. Basically, this article argues that Donald Trump exerts a unique and powerful influence over Israel, primarily through his strong ideological alignments with the Benjamin Netanyahu and the US right wing settler movement. So, the author notes a curious paradox suggesting Trump's control is derived from this shared ideology and extends through Netanyahu, making it seem greater than control Hamas has, which then the control Hamas, which is limited to Gaza. The piece reference specific actions during the Trump presidency, such as the moving U.S. embassy to Jerusalem and opposing the Iran nuclear deal, as evidence of his exceptional sway. So the article also mentions a complex deal in October 2021 regarding the release of Team Trump from Egyptian jails and the return of bodies involving Hamas and the ICC, highlighting the deep political currents where Trump's influence is a key factor. Next topic है आपका compound effect. Southeast Asian scam factories demand a coordinated response. So, the Supreme Court's call for a comprehensive inquiry highlights the compound effect of sophisticated digital scam operations flourishing across the Southeast Asia, particularly in the Myanmar. These operations often run from the compounds by border guard forces and elite militias, involve labor under brutal conditions, and exploit victims through elaborate crypto and digital fraud schemes. Funds are launched through various financial institutions and illegal trades like gambling. The lack of regional cooperation and the high level corruption allows these factories to thrive. The article urges coordinated regional action and pressure on nations like Myanmar, along with Thailand and Cambodia, to recognize this as a modern manifestation of slavery requiring urgent international intervention. India's forests hold the future. So basically जो article है highlights the critical role of India's forest in achieving its climate and economic goals, noting that the country is restoring 26 million hectares of degraded land by 2030 and aiming for 3.35 billion tons of carbon dioxide equivalent carbon stock. Despite these ambitions, the quality of forest restoration is questioned. Research by IIT Kharagpur shows that India's forests and croplands currently sequester about 12% of its carbon dioxide emissions, but the carbon stored in the soil is often overlooked. This suggests that restoration efforts must focus on ecosystem integrity, not just increasing tree cover to maximize the carbon capture. की challenges and solutions की अगर हम बात करें तो afforestation efforts face challenges from the non-native species like the eucalyptus and acacia, which deplete the resources and fail to deliver the intended ecological benefits. अब आपको क्या करना है, यूकेलिप्टस एंड अकेशिया के जो डिसएडवांटेजेस है, इकोलॉजिकल डिसएडवांटेजेस, उनको आपको अपने नोट्स में लिखना है, बिकॉज ये चीज़ें ऑप्शनल बेसिस पे यूपीएससी में आ सकती हैं. सो द आर्टिकल स्ट्रेसेस द नीड फॉर नेटिव site specific species, greater community participation via the CAMPA, and strengthening the local governance states like Andhra Pradesh, Telangana, and Himachal Pradesh that are setting a positive example by leveraging their CAMPA, that is CAMPA, funds for successful restoration, but others need to implement it better. Ultimately, protecting and restoring the forest is seen as an achievable path to a sustainable future for India. नेक्स्ट टॉपिक है हाउ ब्रिक्स इज चैलेंजिंग द स्विफ्ट. बेसिकली जो आर्टिकल है डिस्कस करता है कि किस तरीके से ब्रिक्स ग्रुपिंग, दैट इज ब्राज़ील, रशिया, इंडिया, चाइना, साउथ अफ्रीका, इज चैलेंजिंग द डोमिनेंस ऑफ द यूएस डॉलर एंड वेस्टर्न कंट्रोल्ड फाइनेंशियल सिस्टम्स, particularly the SWIFT managing network, largely in response to US and EU sanctions. BRICS is pursuing a two-pronged strategy to create a more resilient financial infrastructure. कौन सी two-pronged strategy है? सबसे पहला न्यू करेंसी एंड इंस्टीट्यूशंस, दूसरा है पेमेंट इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर. न्यू करेंसी एंड इंस्टीट्यूशंस की अगर बात की जाए तो द ग्रुप हैज़ एस्टैब्लिश द ब्रिक्स डेवलपमेंट बैंक एंड द कॉन्टिजेंट रिजर्व अरेंजमेंट. सो ये दो चीज़ सबसे पहले की है, एस्टैब्लिश किया है. Also, it is exploring the creation of a single BRICS currency and developing national payment systems to facilitate local currency settlement and trade among the members, aiming to decrease reliance on the dollar. दूसरा पेमेंट इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर की भी बात की गई. The BRICS nations are developing alternatives to SWIFT. They are encouraging the use of their own systems like Russia's SPFS, China's CIPS, and India's UPI and RuPay for cross-border transactions. They are also actively working on a BRICS cross-border payment task force, that BRICS cross-border payment task force (BTPF), to develop a dedicated multilateral payment system, which is seen as a crucial step towards becoming an economic alternative to the West. So the ultimate goal is to offer a new financial architecture that respects member countries' political independence and allows them to circumvent Western leverage and sanctions. उसके अलावा आपको ये भी इस तरीके से आपको नोट्स भी बनाने दैट हाउ इज़ इट गोइंग टू बेनिफिट इंडिया एंड द ब्रिक्स नेशंस, हाउ हेल्पफुल इट माइट बी एंड व्हाट थ्रेट्स कैन बी टुवर्ड्स इंडिया यूएस रिलेशंस और द रिलेशंस बिटवीन ब्रिक्स नेशंस एंड द यूएस with respect to downgrading of dollar. Next topic है SC flags misuse of POCSO Act to punish the adolescent relations. The Supreme Court has expressed concerns over the growing misuse of the POCSO Act, that is protection of children from sexual offences, to prosecute the cases involving consensual adolescent relationships. Stressing the need for greater legal awareness, the court noted that stringent provisions are often invoked as a form of retribution, not as situations initially envisaged by the farmers. The SC is considering issuing directions to spread legal awareness of the Act, especially among the adolescents. The court has also urged educational institutions to include the concepts of sexual equality, gender education, and ethical behavior in school curricula. It has asked various states and union territories to file their responses. Next topic है आपका gamma ray burst from black hole morsels could expose the quantum gravity. So basically यहाँ पर जो focus है, this is for the new research into the gamma ray burst to shed light on the quantum gravity. की कंसेप्ट्स एंड थ्योरीज क्या यहाँ पर डिफाइन की गई हैं. सबसे पहले क्वांटम ग्रेविटी चैलेंज की बात की गई है. दैट फिजिक्स लैक्स अ यूनिफाइड थ्योरी दैट सक्सेसफुली कंबाइंस जनरल relativity, that is the governing gravity and large scale structures like black holes, and quantum mechanics governing the subatomic particles, and the other three fundamental forces: black hole evaporation, Hawking radiation, the theoretical process where black holes emit thermal radiation and lose mass, eventually evaporating. This links gravity to a quantum effects. Dressed black hole morsels, theoretical. A new theoretical proposal suggesting black holes form a micro fissures in space-time, creating black hole morsels, which are much smaller than a proton. These morsels are remnants of black hole mergers. New research and mechanism क्या बताता है? Source of gamma ray burst. The research suggests that hypothetical dressed black hole morsels are a source of high energy gamma rays. That means इसका मतलब क्या हुआ कि black hole morsels जो हैं, they are the main source of high energy gamma rays. Now next, if we talk about emission signature, these tiny black hole remnants could produce a short-lived low energy burst of gamma radiation that are time delayed compared to the main high energy gamma ray flash of a typical black hole merger. Next, if we talk about its significance, this predicted signature is distinctive, and if detected would provide a powerful way to probe the quantum nature of space and gravity, potentially giving experimental access to quantum gravity. Now, what is the observational aspect of this detection? क्या पाया गया है in the observational aspect? These bursts could be detectable with instruments designed to observe the faint time delayed signals from the black hole mergers. Now, current instruments की अगर हम बात करें, existing and upcoming instruments such as the high energy serotype systems, that is the HESS, in Namibia, and the high altitude water Cherenkov, HAWC, in Mexico, observatory in Mexico are well suited to search for this specific observational signature. Now, यूपीएससी रिलेवेंस की अगर हम बात करें तो साइंस एंड टेक्नोलॉजी के हिसाब से ये बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है. फंडामेंटल फिजिक्स में जो आपकी क्वांटम ग्रेविटी आ जाती है, ब्लैक होल फिजिक्स आ जाता है, दिस इज़ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. उसके अलावा स्पेस एंड एस्ट्रोनॉमी, इसके ऊपर भी यूपीएससी का बहुत फोकस जा रहा है. गामा रेज बर्स्ट एंड हाई एनर्जी एस्ट्रोफिजिक्स, दिस इज़ इंपॉर्टेंट. इस पर थोड़ा सा डिटेल वे में आप नोट्स बना लीजिएगा. सो this is important with respect to this. So that's all for the day. Here I end my analysis. Thank you and have a nice day. I request you to like, subscribe and share my channel.